Hi, Marge Pickering-Picone, Professional Nutrition Services, Webster, New York. Sometimes people just ask me, Marge, what is your story? How did you get into this? And my story starts, I feel like ages ago. It started in the 70s and early 70s, and I would get sinus infections and bronchitis, pneumonia, chronically fatigued. I got stressed out to the maximum. I went through a divorce, and uh, I have a little boy at the time and was a single mom, and fighting for custody, fighting for basically my survival at the time, like many out there. But mine used to break me down and create pneumonia and bronchitis bouts that just debilitated me, and my sinuses were horrendous. I would live on this one product that I found over the counter. I would take all my friends with me and have them all have a coupon and buy it on sale because nothing worked. No one could find anything. I went medical for about 7 years trying to figure out what's wrong, why is this happening all the time, and my blood work was fine, my x-rays were clear. There was absolutely nothing wrong. They could literally hear how congested and tight my chest was for breathing, but any type of antibiotic they gave me didn't help. Inhalers made me ill, made me dizzy, made me nauseous. I just didn't, they weren't working for me. It wasn't it. So one day a friend of mine said, you know, I listened to somebody, I was watching a TV program while I was in my hotel room while it was pouring, and gosh, it sounded just like all your symptoms. You should go see this guy. And so I did. My friends actually gave me plane tickets. Way back in People's Airlines was $19 a flight from Rochester to Newark Airport. And I went there, and I tried to keep an open mind because I was raised like everyone else. The doctor knows everything, and they're the only ones that can help. And if they don't know, nobody does. So I listened to what this gentleman, Dr. Don Lepore, had to say, and he did a program called The Ultimate Healing System, and that is what I started to feel better on. He kind of said, you need these supplements, and take these supplements, and you know, let's see what happens. And I said, well, I could do anything for 3 months. I'll give you 3 months. If I feel better in 3 months, you got me and I'm sold. Well, it didn't take 3 months. Within days, I noticed a difference in energy. And then within weeks, I started to feel better than I had ever felt. And my allergies and problems were kind of under control. So I started to get very curious about why this worked and how it worked, and what was the difference of these supplements. So through the years, I've kind of expanded on that and included dietary intake and different types of supplements, and got more into amino acids and herbs, and how you can blend them and which ones individually actually work, where everything is all about you got to take the multiple. Well, the multiple doesn't do anything for me, and it's so little in each multiple that it didn't do a thing. So it would give me too much of things that I didn't need and too little of things that I did need. So basically, that's how I got started. Things progressed through the years, and like everyone else, I still would have issues would come up for me, and I'll discuss some of those later on, but has to do with heart and things like COPD, and because that's basically what I got diagnosed with, was COPD, of which I've never taken a medicine for ever. So I'm just letting you know this is how I got started. So when someone wants to feel better, you need to sometimes look outside the box, maybe sometimes outside the way you were raised, and keep an open mind and give it a short period of time. 3 months has never hurt anybody, and I don't know of vitamins that hurt people as much as the side effects of some of the medications that they're on or the long-term effects. So anyway, I've been doing this for over 34 years now, and I'm going to keep doing it because my blood work turns out absolutely perfect. I do have issues, and I will talk about more of those as the class goes on, but somebody wanted to know how I got started, and this is it.